¿Qué hay en la nave?
I actually didn't see it until I signed on for the movie, but that's because there was like a 6-month window in my childhood where my mom decided we shouldn't watch any violent movies. Then we eventually, there was 5 kids. She couldn't say no to us forever. But that was during that window. But when I watched it for the first time, immediately I understood why it is a classic and why it has been, retold so many times in sequels and reboots. And I love, it's a classic 80s movie with, that macho guy saying those classic lines. I love, when you watch a movie from the 80s, it's very nostalgic.
Mm-hmm. we did all some tactical stuff.
His character, along with, the loonies, the other guys, they all have to be military experts, even if they've been...
even if they're not very successful in the military,
still learn.
They still went through, like, basic training and were probably in some wartime or some contract soldier aspect stuff.
And my character had to, I wanted her to be capable, but I didn't want her to be, look like the same as those guys, and there has to be a difference. But
hold your own.
Mm-hmm. And I there would be days on this. It was a really tough shoot because we started for the first month doing night shoots, and not only that, but it's night shoots in Vancouver where it rained the record amount of rain that's ever had, and it snowed for the first time in like 10 or 15 years. So we didn't finish any of our nights. So we were like a month over at the end, and so we're trying to scramble to get things. There'd be days I went to set, and Shane would, and I would have kind of expected, he's like, okay, hey, so we've got this platform that you're gonna stand on top of. It's about like, I don't know, like it's like a story and a half tall. And then you're gonna jump onto this moving van, and then I need you to fall off the side and grab a hold of the roof. Could you do that? We'll harness you. And I was like, okay, but I trusted my stunt double, who is amazing. Her name is Irma. She did all that she could do, but he's like, there's a point where he's like, I need to see it if I can get your face. And when you're shooting like this, and everyone's working together to try to make the best movie we can, and we have so many things working against us, like the weather. You go, okay. So we had a great trainer named Rob Williams in Vancouver, who is amazing trainer there, and we all worked out with him a lot. Just because you have to be ready, if you're gonna look like a military guy like Boy and the rest of the guys, or you have to be my character, who, as an actor, I have to show up and jump off of a moving van. Like,
you have to be in
ready.
shape.
Yeah, be in shape to work with Shane Black.
I think an actor is just inherently, you have to be an endurance athlete. You have to, for 5-6 months, you have to work, 14, 12-hour days.
I keep making this excuse.
You have to perform. You have to. If you want to get...
Whenever I take on roles, I'm like, my character eats a lot of pie.
Yeah.
And I just make that a law. So I'm like, I can't go work out, guys. I have to.
Chicken pot pie.
Room for fun?
Yeah, there's a lot of comedy in the film as well, and you look like you're having fun.
I had. Because the group of...
I didn't... Was the movie... Is it supposed to be funny?
The movie's not supposed to be funny.
The movie's not supposed to be funny.
That's very disappointing that you would say that to us. Oh, you had a great time.
We were going
serious.
For the serious.
We were very serious the whole time. Jacob Tremblay is actually a 35-year-old man.
He took on Arnold's part.
Yeah, Jacob Tremblay plays the Arnold Schwarzenegger role in the movie. Jacob Tremblay is...
He's a reimagination of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He's honestly one of the most talented actors out there. And I think because as a child, he knows how to still be a child. It's very hard to be real on camera. People think it's, but there's a lot of work that goes into it. And he's just a kid still. He doesn't seem like he's a kid actor. He's still just a real kid, and that has to do with his parents. I honestly think that everybody should send their boys to be raised by, Jacob Tremblay's parents. Or Tatiana, his wife. She's
I somewhat...
He'll be there sometimes.
Metaphorically.
Do you want to ask us another question where we answer better? We'll give him one. Come on, guys.
Sorry,
That was us.
We're just
Are they in English or are they in Spanish?
Well.
Are they in English or Spanish?
Oh, they're in English.
Hey, let's see. We'll pick one for you. Okay, let's see.
Here you go.
Let's see. Comedy in the film. Which member of the cast made you laugh the most? Keegan-Michael Key. He has like a Rolodex of every YouTube video ever out there, and so he would show us every YouTube video. And there's this one thing that we would do on set. It's based on this guy who went to jail he was in a courtroom because he said to a woman,
"Bitch, you for real?"
Yeah, and he goes,
Yeah, that was great.
Oh,
you know, like,
he goes like this.
He goes,
No. I remember.
The court was reading what he said to this woman when he was arrested. And she was, and then he said, "Your
thicker-
ass is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal."
And then he was like,
And his response
"I
to that
did
was this.
say
He goes,
that."
He was so proud of himself. So Keegan, we all went on set a lot and we taught Jacob that, but I don't think he knows where. You were both part of the X-Men universe. Hey, we actually don't know what's going on with Disney buying Fox. They don't tell us. However, you should ask him a question. You should ask him the best geek question ever that only he could answer.
Okay.
Who would win, Wolverine or the Predator? Because he has gone after both.
Okay, that's.
Is that amazing?
Okay, answer please.
Dang.
The Geek
Put me
Universe
on the
wants to know.
spot.
Yeah,
The Geek
I
Universe.
want to know.
Who would win? You're the only person who could answer this.
I don't want to be disloyal to this film. I can't be disloyal to
Wait,
Hugh.
can I help you out?
But I do survive this movie. I didn't survive.
But Logan didn't
Yeah,
survive
that's right.
either.
That's right.
Who does survive? You didn't survive, Logan didn't survive, but the Predator survives. So I guess.
Does the Predator? The Predator does not.
Oh God, I don't know. I just know.
This is tough.
Does he? I actually haven't seen the movie yet, so.
Okay.
But someday,
Yeah,
some
these
are
guys are
Predators.
Creo que sabe lo que hay en la nave. Los depredadores supremos.